Hello and welcome. I'll be your host this evening and hopefully for many more shows to come. Film live in the beautiful Henley-on-Thames. On today's show, we have an exclusive insight into the world of furries and championship tests and our new segment, the Product Testing Zone. Welcome to the Jason Young Show.
Very good.
I don't know what you want from me.
Now to introduce our first guest. He's a student at our very own Henley College. He does a BTEC in Creative Media Production. Please welcome Kieran Dunbar.
Woo!
Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello. So, you know why you're here.
Yeah.
We talk about the world of furries. Not many people know about it, so we're trying to bring a bit of awareness. And obviously, you're a good representative for it.
That's
So, firstly, for people who don't know, what is a furry?
A furry is basically a person who has a strong interest in anthropomorphic animals, which is basically animals with humanoid qualities. You see them mostly in movies and just cartoons around on TV.
Okay. So why would someone be particularly interested into this?
Well, the reason why someone would want to be interested in the furry fandom is because if they are like having problems in real life that they couldn't bear and they just want to like
Escape.
find something for it. Yeah.
Yeah. So are you yourself a furry then?
I am.
So do you have so is it like costume or?
Yeah, they do have costumes. They're called fursuits. In fact, they like cover up your body in your persona.
So you kind of look like.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much do these costumes cost around?
Well, it takes like a lot of work and a lot of money to like make them. So they like cost around like almost £1,000.
So do people try and make it like unique as they can to
Definitely.
themselves? Okay. So do you have your favorite animal? What is your?
Well, I'm a fox.
A
Green
fox?
one. Green
Okay.
one.
How does this like kind of affect living normally in a way? Does it like change anything about just
No, it doesn't really change anything. My life is like always the same. It's just
like a hobby?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think there's any inherently something that people could look at and see, oh, it's a bit wrong in it, or do you think it's perfectly natural?
Well, the fandom is like massively hated around the world because people kind of see it in a different way. They think it's more like a fetish or sexual thing that we think we like, but it's not really.
It's not really. It's just something different, so people see it as bad. Okay.
They just
So
hate us.
how long have you been a furry for?
I think I've been one for around 3 months since my birthday.
Okay. So fairly recently then.
Yeah.
How did you discover this?
I was on like on social media sites like YouTube looking up videos, and I saw an unboxing of a fursuit and I just immediately
Got
wanted
intrigued. Yeah.
one. Yeah.
So are you quite open about this, or is it something you're still coming out with?
I'm still trying to come out with it. I haven't told really anyone yet, and I will try to find a way to like tell them so they know that it's a positive instead of a negative.
Yeah, definitely. So so you haven't told your parents then?
No,
Okay. So you do plan on telling them
I
sometimes?
do plan on telling them.
Well, I'm sure if you keep it as you show the positives of it. it'll
Yeah,
come out
that's
as
what I
okay.
plan to do. Just to make sure that it's in that way and not the other one.
Yeah. So as being a furry, where do you meet people who are also furries?
You do get to meet other furries. There are these things called conventions that you can go to meet lots of other ones, and it really gives you the chance to like meet and make friends with others.
So it's a good way of finding new friends and
Yeah,
socializing.
definitely.
So do these what are they called? These conventions?
Yes,
Do these happen around the world, or is it specifically?
there
one
are
place?
lots around the world. They are like yearly ones.
Is there a general biggest one?
There's one in like America called Anthrocon. It's like the largest one.
Okay. So is it strictly just for mammals, or can it be any animal at all?
It can be any animal at all.
Is it just mostly mammals?
Yeah.
Okay. So things like foxes. What other type of animals would you say?
Wolves, bears, anything really.
Okay. So now we're going to cut to a little documentary on furries. Let's go watch this.
I'm a 24-year-old adult, and my hobby is dressing up as a blue cat on weekends. I wanted to be able to actually like wear, you know, from head to toe, look exactly like I do sort of in my head.
Courtney is a furry, one of a growing number of people who believe that they are part human, part animal. He feels the need to get in touch with his inner kitten, called Nuka.
Putting on the full fursuit for Nuka is, it's unbelievable. When I'm Courtney, I'm shy, I'm nervous. I don't like having a lot of attention on me. Courtney's the stressed out grad student trying to work on a PhD. I prefer being Nuka. He's mischievous and playful and silly, and when I'm in my persona, I don't mind people looking at me. I'm okay with being the center of attention. I don't feel so embarrassed to have everyone's eyes on me. If I got a pair of ears and a tail on, or if I'm wearing my collar, or if I'm in the mindset of Nuka, I'll run out to a group of people and be really enthusiastic. I engage with people a lot more.
While Courtney feels comfortable in fur, most people would find this behavior bizarre.
Furries can be considered greatly taboo because we look at people dressing up in furry costumes as being child's play, and it's something that should have been left in the past and not brought into adulthood.
It's considered strange for grown men and women to dress up as furry animals because most adults just can't relate to people who want to do that.
Strange as it may seem, Courtney feels more like himself when he's Nuka. Yet he's far from alone. He's just one of up to 1 million people worldwide who belong to the furry fandom.
You think you're furry, you feel like you're furry, you're a furry. Like any other subculture, we come together because we have this common interest.
Eric belongs to Courtney's local fandom. His fursona is a hybrid fox, dragon and plant called alkane.
I feel like a lot of social barriers that I don't like have been removed. So I get to have a lot more fun without people thinking I'm weird or strange because I'm already weird and strange. I'm not in the closet, so to speak. I keep alkane in my closet, but that's about it.
Research suggests that up to 85% of furries believe they're not entirely human.
Well, thanks to National Geographic for giving us that short clip to show in our show. What did you think of it?
I agree with it. It was like a good insight as well.
So back onto the topic of furries. So is there anything negative with being it, like having negative things that happen to you because you are one?
There's not really many negatives, but it's just like the sexual side of the fandom. It's like most of it, and it just takes over some of us, and we just.
So is there a bit of a divide in the community?
Yeah.
Regarding that. So do you know people who are on both sides? Do you know someone strictly one side?
I do know some, but they're mostly on the good side and not the other one.
That's fair enough. So is there like a next step when it comes to this, or is it just this is it? This is the hobby, or is there something more to come?
I think there might be some other things to come, but we'll just have to wait.
What other things do you think?
I don't really have any thoughts, but I think there might be like some expanding across TV shows, films, and like, yeah.
Is there media created for furries and like by furries now?
The media just disses us.
Yeah. So, but is there like a form of entertainment that like is quite directed towards them now? Or is that something that you're thinking?
I hope so, that there will be some in the future.
Okay, but at the moment it's still kind of low.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on. We're going to cut to we got a public opinion. No, sorry, we've got an advert break now, and we'll be right back after the advert break. So.
Pilgrims chosen. Pilgrims chosen.
back to work.
At Pilgrim's Choice, we hand-select our cheese for flavour, and we love it when you do too.
Welcome back to the Jason Young Show. I'm still joined by Kieran on the sofa, who's given us a bit of an insight into the world of furries. We've got a short clip now. We've got our correspondent Josh to go around the public of Henley-on-Thames and ask them a few questions so they know about furries, stuff like that. So let's go and watch this now.
So it's someone who dresses up like an animal. Oh. And then communicates. Okay, so do you know what a furry is?
Yes.
Okay, what's your opinion on the furry culture?
I think like the non-sexual.
Alright, thank you guys for agreeing to the interview. Do you guys know what furry is? What a furry is?
Isn't it the people
furry? Furry.
It's the people that dress up as animals.
That's correct. If you want to see a picture, it's people who dress up in full animal suits.
Yeah.
And interact with each other in the full animal. Would you ever consider being a furry?
Furry, like consider it.
Oh, cool. So, do you guys know what a furry is?
Sorry, a furry.
Yeah, furry.
Furry, like in a furry.
No. Like, this is a picture anyway. Do you know what's your initial sort of thoughts on it?
Strange.
Yeah. So, what's your opinion on the whole furry culture?
If you want to do it, go ahead.
Yeah.
If it doesn't involve me, I don't care.
Spinny.
Or would you ever consider being a furry? No. Okay, thank you very much. So, interviewing the public, what we've known is that actually most of seems older people don't seem to quite know what a furry is. However, the younger people know what it is, but we actually haven't found anyone who is a furry. We've met one person who said they would consider being a furry, and yeah, back to you, Jason.
Thank you very much, Josh, for that lovely insight into what the public think of furries. Obviously, some people not really knowing what it is and some funny reactions. Now, we've got our very exclusive segment. We've got live chess championship featuring two of the biggest chess players in the world. So let's cut to that right now.
Hey, I'm for real. I've been playing chess for 55 years, and I think I'm gonna win my next match too. You know? And you know why? You know? Because she's a girl, and girls belong in the kitchen.
Hello, my name's Emily, and I think that I'm going to win this game today because I'm good at it. I would like to win because I think that it would just be such a great thing, you know, a great honour to beat the Womanizer, to be honest. I've been playing chess my whole life, so 18 years.
Welcome to the live chess tourney between Farial Womanizer Montaz and Emily Crazy Legs Manning. The last game in our 1001 game series, it all comes down to this, an exciting, amazing game of the best sport in the world, chess. The Womanizer here stalking his prey, looking for the best possible move to make. What excitement. It looks like Mr. Montaz has decided to go for a knight. The electric in this room, right now, is just something else.
Lol. Psych!
Pick up the phone and call Brazzers. Farial has moved a pawn. A cold and calculated move by Crazy Legs. You can't make this kind of chess up, dear God. Classic tactic by Mr. Montaz here, with the kneel and blow. The womanizer is taking no prisoners in this extreme game of chess. How can old Crazy Legs top this? Oh my god, how can this game get any more exciting? The game just keeps getting better and better.
Your move.
Fighting talk from the womanizer as this game is keeping everyone on the edge of their seat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of a technical difficulty here. Well, I guess we'll see you next time. My wife has left me.
Oh, welcome back from the live chess. Really wasn't expecting a finish quite like that. But we've got our brand new segment on the show, the product testing zone, where we get Amazon products and test them with our correspondents, Charlotte and Sam. So let's go to the product testing zone.
Hello and welcome to the product testing zone. I'm Charlotte Kelly and I'm here with my gorgeous assistant Sam, and today we will be testing and reviewing 2 Amazon products. Sam, may you bring up the first product? Now, what do you think this is, Sam?
Scale model of you.
Now, I don't... Yeah, I don't think so. I think this might be an inflatable alien. Now, what could someone use an inflatable alien for, Sam? What do you think?
Shutting up annoying women.
No. Ban. No, I think that this would be perfect for you know, as a novelty gift or something to hug. It's really nice to hug. Do you want to hug it?
No.
Okay, so Sam, what would you think that, like, how much would you pay for a product like this?
27p.
27p? Should we find out the actual price?
I reckon so, yeah.
Okay, the actual price of this product is £12. So I don't know if people would find that, you know, worth its money, but should we find out with the comments? Sam, have you got the comments? Okay. So the first review we found on here is 5 stars. Someone ordered it for themselves as they were drunk and lonely and have now grown accustomed to their inflatable alien. His name is Charles and tells really funny jokes. They're planning a little getaway at the start of next month, just a trip to the Highlands, and they're both very excited. He's considerate and takes time to listen to my day, and couldn't ask more of him, really. I remember what that was like. He loves to eat pineapple and takes walks around the house sometimes. Couldn't be happier. Would you like to read out the next comment?
This person gave it 1 star, and they said, like 5 holes in it. There were like 5 holes in it when it got here. There's a little picture of an alien with holes in it. God knows what he used it for.
That's all we have time for this product, but we'll be back after this short break with a second product to review.
Sunshine and fun times.
With Villa Plus, you'll find everything you need for the perfect escape, including the friendly in-resort staff. There's a heated pool, guaranteed entertainment for the kids and the grown-ups. There's a beautiful beach nearby, our very own barbecue, and with aircon in the bedrooms and Wi-Fi included, everyone is happy, meaning I can relax. Book your 2016 escape now at villaplus.com. Villa Plus. Atoll protected.
Welcome back to the product testing zone. This was our first product, and now for product number 2. Sam? Right, okay, so would you like to hold one? So what do you think about this product? Your initial thoughts on this product?
It looks like an ear.
It does look like an ear. What sort of material do you think this is made from?
Recycled used condoms.
Right, okay, I do believe that it is a form of latex. It is a costume ear, elf ear, and I think it's quite sturdy. Do you think it's good?
Feels alright.
Would you like to test the product for us?
No.
Okay. Right, so what do you think this product could be used for?
Probably for someone to dress up like an elf. Doesn't take a mathematician.
Right. Okay. So, dressing up like an elf. I guess that would be a main one. That could be used festively. You know, just sticking it on your ear.
Could also be used to block out the sound of annoying people's voices.
Yeah, it could
Come
be used
handy
for
in
that.
our household.
Ha! He's joking. Sam, would you like to read a few comments about the product?
So, someone has commented that it is a poor product. I searched on Amazon for Spock ears as I was going in fancy dress. These ears came in search with that tag. When I received them, the package said elf ears. They looked enormous, nothing like Spock ears. Too long didn't read. The guy's a nerd.
Right, okay, so by viewing them on me, do you think they're too big?
Better than your normal ears.
Okay, what would you pay for this product?
I'd probably pay nothing. I don't really want elf ears.
Okay, well the price for these is 20p, and I personally believe that this is worth £2.20. But unfortunately, that is a wrap for this segment. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you use our reviews to good use.
Thank you very much, Charlotte and Sam, for your very scientific insights into the science. That's all we have time for today's Jason Young Show. I hope you do tune in next time. Thank you very much, and everyone, good night.